So where'd you go after Lincoln?
Mexico. Until I realized nobody was looking for me. I ended up taking a job at the Rurales.
The Mexican Rurales?
I was hired to help them track down the cowboys.
Un cazarrecompensa.
The most vicious outlaw gang in Cochise County? Curly Bill Brocious? Johnny Ringo?
Led by old man Clanton himself.
They must have paid you a pretty penny to take them hombres on.
Not really. But truth be told, I had my own reasons for going after those boys.
Oh.
So was the bastard you were after now riding with the cowboys?
Roscoe Bob Bryant was his name.
Oh.
But no, this time it was a different bastard I was after. The aforementioned Mr. Ringo. And yes, he was working for old man Clanton.
No, me trabé. Maldito tiroteo. Ni siquiera leí la historia, así que no sé qué estoy haciendo.
I came upon them robbing a stagecoach, which wasn't surprising, being they were such murderous thieves and bastards. The bandits wore red scarves, so I knew they worked for the old man. Over there! There! I did my best to help those poor passengers. Over there! Moments later, the attackers were dead. And I checked the stagecoach to see how many passengers were still breathing. None. It was then I wondered if the rocks weren't hiding more bandits. Was that all of them? Or did I just hit the rear guard? I quickly got my answer. They attacked from on high like Apaches often did. They were appearing great numbers from above and rained down lead on their hapless enemies' heads, making use of the high ground and whatever else they had. Yep, the Apaches always appeared out of nowhere, and there never seemed to be an end to them.
Hold on. Were you attacked by Apaches? What happened to the cowboys?
Did I say they were Apaches? I said Clanton's cowboys attacked me Apache style. I was in a pitched battle, but I was holding my own against an overwhelming enemy force. See, at the time, I was still pretty green and would often blunder into regrettable situations. But I just kept shooting at anything I could see up in those damn rocks. I didn't see Ringo, but I knew he was the cowboys. He and Roscoe Bob had done me a dreadful wrong, and I was determined to have my revenge. But to get to Ringo, I knew I'd have to fight my way past these other assholes first. He's getting away! Unfortunately, I was running out of ammo. Another perfect example of my relative inexperience as a hunter of men.
este viejo cuenta las cosas como
I
quiere.
immediately knew that a tactical retreat was called for, as my vengeful fury was much less impressive without the bullets to back it up.
Se reproduce.
Finally, they managed to corner me. Trapped as I was, the odds of my survival seemed pretty slim. Luckily,
Bueno,
serendipity was on my side as I suddenly spotted a way out of my predicament.
corre, calla.
I ran ahead as if the devil himself was after me. Bullets were whizzing by my ears, but I wasn't about to roll over and die. I just kept running like there was no tomorrow. Because there wouldn't be if Clanton and his men caught up with me. As I was scurrying around those caves, I thought, what was I thinking? Going up against a gang like this? I just kept running, not knowing where the hell I was going. And that's when something miraculous happened. Like manna from heaven, I found the desiccated remains of what looked like an Apache warrior. The old weapon next to him supplied me with some much-needed ammunition. Pat Masterson once told me it was more important to be lucky than good, and he would know. And imagine my surprise when I found a fistful of dynamite to go along with that ammo. That stroke of good fortune evened the odds and bolstered my confidence. It was time to turn the tables. Time for the prey to become the predator.
La tiro
Time
resuelve.
for the hunted to become the hunter. Time.
All right, Jesus, we get it. They were right where you wanted them.
That's right, Jack. I was done running. And the old man's boys were not expecting that. No, sir. I came at them like a wildcat. My fury knew no bounds. Where's he going? It was finally time for that old man to pay for his sins. I yelled out at the top of my lungs, "Clanton, I'm coming for you!" A little stealth might have made more sense, to be perfectly
¿Qué
honest.
tiene?
Because that old fool had a Gatling gun and
Una
enough
metralleta.
bullets to last him till kingdom come. But I knew I could not let that deter me. Not if I was to find and kill Ringo.
No.
I needed to get that old man off that gun.
cagaste. No sé qué hacer. Eso se acaba, ¿no? Tiene que recargar. Pero la pucha. Che, si te di. Ya no tengo bala. Como buenos pinos. Piños colados. Ah, son dos, claro. Ah. Pasa.
Most everyone thought it was the Ruales who had come up against him in Guadalupe Canyon, but it was just me.
Can't hide from dynamite!
Dale, ¿cuántos son? Ah, tengo que tirarle una... Oh, la tiro re mal.
Why are you so afraid to face me, huh? You stupid zombie. Damn, I gotta reload. Wait, goddamn fuck. Where'd you get that? I don't know how you lived this long.
No, no. Hijo de mil.
Most everyone thought it was the Ruales who had come up against him in Guadalupe Canyon. But it was just me.
Wait, goddamn boat. What a piece of crap.
Oh, ¿cuántos son?
Gonna blow you into next week, boy. You're gonna need a dust bag to pick you up.
¿Qué hace, Charlie? Bueno, te voy a conectar la tele.
They're gonna bury you. Don't let that some bitch get away with that. Look at you, you yellow belly hot sap sucker. You think I don't see you? You ready to burn bomb? Shit, I got shrapnel on my ass.
Ah, no muere el chabón con un tiro en la cabeza. ¿Cómo es muerto?
Apparently, one of the cowboys made it out of there alive and told Ike and Billy Clanton that it wasn't a Mexican who took their father's life that day. They just assumed it was
Este
one
es
of the
un juego,
Earls.
no sé qué
And
tenía.
that little
Por ahí
misunderstanding
está.
eventually
Tiene muy buen
led to that
puntaje.
legendary gunfight at the Old K Corral.
Del lejano oeste. Ahora juego una misión más y corto.
A few weeks after that dust-up at the OK Corral, I was still after Johnny Ringo. I had tracked him and the cowboys to their hideout at a sawmill, and they were loaded for bear.
So, what exactly did Johnny Ringo do to piss you off?
Well, him and that other bastard.
Roscoe Bob Bryant?
Yep. They both deserve to die, and I promise I'll tell you why. But first I need to tell you about the cowboys' new boss, Curly Bill Brocious.
Herb's coming!
Get ready, boys. Curly Bill took charge of the cowboys upon the old man's demise. And after that gunfight at the OK Corral, the Clantons wanted revenge. So they murdered Morgan Earp and grievously wounded his older brother, Virgil. Wyatt and Doc went on what became known as the Vendetta
No sé si
Ride,
multijugador, che.
hunting
La uno para
those
ver qué hago
outlaws
puntería.
down.
Capaz que tiene.
When I showed up,
Después me fijo.
that's who they thought I was.
Ah, le morí.
I'm ending you!
Te vas a aburrir, Charlie.
There were killers around every corner, all wearing red bandanas. That's how the cowboys identified each other. And I was beginning to wish I had one myself.
Gorreador decía.
But I wasn't about to let Ringo walk away unscathed. And that's what pulled me forward.
They say that Ringo was infernally fast.
I hardly saw anyone faster, boy. Certainly not Wyatt Earp. That man was all hat and no cap.
Sí, nomás.
Earp wasn't much of a
Porquería,
match
con
for him,
trompeta.
but Doc Holliday might have taken him.
That Lunger should have kept his nose out of it. They never charged anyone for the murder of Morgan Earp.
But everybody knew that Curly shot him in the back. That was common knowledge.
Well, maybe so. But Ringo had nothing to do with it. He was just being loyal to a friend.
Is that what you call it? Being loyal. Well, to get to that loyal friend, I had to pass by some buzzsaws as big as a man.
Excuse me, sir. I have a question.
What's that, Dwight?
After old man Clanton died, why didn't his son take over the Cowboys?
Because Ike Clanton was dumber than a box of rocks and a yellow belly to boot. Now, where was I?
Taking down the entire cowboy gang single-handed.
Indeed I was, Jack. Though it wasn't easy, as those boys had good cover.
No me importa morir, no. A Facu le gusta el lejano oeste. Él solía usar los gorritos esos. Y los zapatos en punta, ¿viste? Después el gorrito no se animó a usarlo más cuando se mudó al hospital. Pero los zapatos sí. Me compré una habilidad. Me serviría un tirador a distancia siempre. No sé qué compré, pero bueno. No paran de venir. R. Ah, tengo que apretar muchas veces R, no sé para qué. Recarga más rápido. No, me gusta subir al techo, estoy muy expuesto. Son recargos. Ah, ¿dónde me dio? ¿Todos son diestros? ¡No! Ah, ese es uno. No, es un cazarrecompensa. Un viejo que está contando una historia y la estoy reviviendo, entonces por eso de vez en cuando hace una pausa y te cambia lo que estás haciendo. Ah, necesito balas. Sí, puedo cambiar de arma, pero tengo en esta misión tengo estas dos nada más. Tengo esta, un fusil y esta escopeta 2 balas cortada y una dinamita que soy malísimo tirándola.
And where was Curly Bill? Did you see him?
I'm about to get to that, Ben. Patience.
Está la cámara prendida, ¿no?
I'm painting a picture here.
Soy youtuber.
It was this beautiful waterfall and a crystal clear stream that led to a verdant valley that was truly...
Consider your picture painted. What happened next?
Well, finally the bastards that were still alive made a last stand.
No me gusta esta... Oh, ya me la mandé. No me gusta la doble arma, por eso prefiero la escopeta. No entiendo. No puedo tener... Bueno, ya fue. Pues voy al horno. Me voy a tener que suicidar. También que venía. Ah, no hay escalera, no. No, me caí. Uy, zafé. Carancho, tengo que hacer.
Curly Bill, Johnny Ringo, and his compadres took off into the lumber yard, and I followed after.
Esto me está dando muchas misiones. Bueno, listo. Ah, no, bueno. Termina este y corto. Y esto sí lo había hecho.
Are you
Okay,
saying
derrota
they
al Curly
ran?
Bill.
Cowardice was not in Ringo nor Curly Bill's nature.
¿Dónde está la...?
No, sir. I never said they were running scared. They just
Vea, y
wanted
la
me.
sangre me indicó.
Time to dance with the devil.
Le disparé cualquier cosa.
You working for Wyatt Earp? That sumbitch Earp send you to kill me?
¡Ay, qué perro que estoy!
Why is he still standing? The gates again.
¿Pincha atrás? ¡No! ¡No!
Kill that murderer, cocksucker. Hiding like a scared little puppy.
¿Cuánto tiene en la cabeza? Hay que darle. ¡Oh! Y me la esquivé para el otro lado. Es una mentira eso. Le pegué 20 tiros. Ahora si me habla lo puedo ubicar, pero... Ahí lo escucho por ahí. Te disparan de todos lados, no se puede.
Brocious gave me no choice but to take his life. But Ringo was nowhere to be found.
Hasta aquí llegó mi amor
I
por
knew
este
you
juego.
didn't kill Ringo, 'cause he was found
Asumo
dead
que
in a
todas las
different
misiones van a ser
location
parecidas.
altogether.
To this day, his killer is still unknown.
Indeed. Took me a few months before I finally tracked his ass to West Turkey Creek.
Pero bueno, deja una vez. Bueno, che, me voy. Nos vemos.